Ooh, welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stacking that money green with my partner picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. Happy Sim Friday, Kramer.
Stand up, Kramer gang. The Giants are playing because, of course, Sean, we are replicating week 1 of Monday Night Football.
Yeah, for some reason they gave the Giants a Monday night game to open up the season. Unfortunately, we're simming week 1 of our June Madden Sims. Of course, Saturday and Sunday night we got 2 nights, both doubleheaders, 4 games of college football, and we're doing a tournament where we're giving away $500 to the best bracket. Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. Joining us in studio, Colby Dan, aka the Dantabase.
Boom! You know what? I'm trying to get a live band to come in this thing tomorrow for the college games. You know
we got the CFT.
CFT. Baby.
You are the host of the TCE.
Yeah, and there's no CTE.
And we are SGP.
Yes,
I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. See what I did there, Sean? I see that you're over there furiously typing, and I know you need me to just a little bit more time. Now you're done. I'm going to throw it back over to you.
Well, I'm going against the New York Giants.
No.
I'm taking the Steelers, laying 8. My lead is it's dwindled down to 4 units, unfortunately, because I was on the same games as Colby last night, and I like
horrible beats
indeed.
beats in both games. I am the worst at betting these fucking simulations, but it's easy to see a tide turn, Sean.
Well, Kramer, 0-2 so far in Madden Sims that you've called. Are you worried that you are personally jinxing the New York Giants?
I do, and someone just pointed this out. Should this be turned on? I don't know.
Should what be turned on?
I don't know. Someone pointed this out as maybe this is something that should be turned on. I don't think it's ever been turned on. I'm going to leave it off.
We got some people are complaining that there's some issues, Kramer. We'll see if that's just
what are the issues?
Them. I don't know.
What are the issues now?
One guy says his screen is blank. The other guy says his keeps freezing. We'll see.
0 drops. I'm not seeing any drop frames. I don't know. Perhaps that's on the other side. All right. I've been distracted. I think we're good. I'll show these again just because I love the sliders just as much as everyone in the chat.
Looking forward to this game. Big Ben getting loose, and we actually talked some Steelers prop bets. We just put out a NFL season long prop bet podcast. I know I had some plays on Juju Schuster. Kramer, I don't know if you had anything on the and actually I had a play on the Giants. It of course was it the under. You'll have to tune in to see what we were on.
Sean,
yes.
Any chance? What's the balance at? 5 units, right? 4 units.
4. You were at
4.
6.
You want to double up today?
Let's do it. Both games 2 units. Let's go.
Double dip on a Friday. Of course, we're not doing any other NFL games this weekend.
Are you sure?
Well, we're doing a late game, of course. We are doing the late game after this.
Yeah. No, I'm saying we're not this is the last night of pro games. So let's go 2 units. I'm of course going with the classics. I don't care what anyone says.
Are you sure you want to do this? Cause you know, I have the Giants plus the points.
Colby.
Yes.
Today is all about positive energy. And even though you are the king of the mushes, even a broken clock, as I'm told, is right twice a day, Sean. So maybe this is your time to be right. Do any preference? Does superfan Scott Bowser have a preference on what his
go to the 80s?
What his preference
those are actually
his precious Steelers should be wearing.
Well, real quick sidebar while you guys are playing dress up.
That one.
We just had Jim McMahon just recorded a podcast with legendary Bears Super Bowl quarterback Jimmy Mack. Make sure you stay tuned. That episode's going to drop Monday.
That's one of my favorite ones we've ever done.
All time. I mean, a couple just classic Jim McMahon stories that only Jim McMahon could tell. Couple little good nuggets. Very pro weed guy.
Oh yeah.
Very pro good times.
Went after big pharma for a little bit. Was talking about getting loose in training camp. A lot of fun stuff. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe to the podcast, rate, review, and share as always.
And remember to check that Don Beebe one out.
Don Beebe. Yeah. So back-to-back Super Bowl champs.
That's out right now, guys. You can go listen to Don Beebe right after these Sims.
I think that's what everyone's going to be planning on doing.
I haven't seen a single emoji. Let's see the emoji so we can start the game.
I'm ready to start this. Let's go. It's Friday night TGIF.
Come on, give me some snow. Give me some snow, baby. Emojis.
Will we see some weather? That's a great question.
Don Beebe 4.2.
Yeah, ran a 4.2 in the combine in his old fishing shoes. He didn't realize he was such a country guy. I had no idea that you were supposed to run the combine in track shoes. Pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
And here we go. The music in this game, like who listens to this shit?
It's really horrible. I know I'm sounding old, but come on.
I'm gonna help the audience out and just wait till the last possible minute to jack this up because
what's the bonus people are saying?
We didn't talk with management about this, but I'm pretty sure they'll be cool with it. $25 MyBookie free play for the drone strikes, obviously. And we have a couple seconds to quickly brainstorm this. I mean, honestly, it's just Danny Dimes fumbles or turnovers, right?
Danny Dime turnovers. Yeah. $10 per. Can
Maybe
we swing that?
Should we go just quarterback turnovers? Big Ben too.
All right.
$25 per turnover.
Wow. All right. Let's do it. Big Ben out of the shotgun. Quick bubble screen.
Love to see the bubble screen to start the game, Sean. As a Giants backer,
has to be a quarterback turnover though. That's a good one. I like that one. Both these guys know how to throw a pick. Both these guys are willing to hold on to the ball a little bit too long, and one of them is incredibly good looking.
Boner Soup, shout out to Sports Gambling Podcast. He's been on a heater, crushing it all day. Let's hope his luck continues.
Oh,
boom.
baby!
boom!
Let's go!
Leonard Williams.
He wasn't worth the third round pick. He wasn't worth the third round pick.
Look, Kramer, you're peeking.
I'm sorry.
The Jets don't like having good players on their roster, so they try to trade.
It's not part
them.
of their strategy.
Yeah.
Big Ben takes the sack and brings up 3rd and 18 out of the shotgun.
Get there.
Oh, he got him again. Get him. Oh, God.
Able to get the ball off. Turns up field. Almost breaks the tackle out to the 30. Not enough for the first down. Jalen Samuels with the catch and run, and the punt unit comes out for the Steelers.
Colby, we
early 3 and out for the Giants.
Colby, we can't be the same as Sean. Turn your hat around.
I'm on such a losing streak. I'm going to listen to the guy.
Kramer gang, baby, let's go. We're on the money line. We're on the spread, and I'll be getting involved in game.
At the 14, jukes him out of the 12. 20 down to the 31.
Is that Slayton? Who is that?
I told myself I was really, really, really gonna enjoy this game tonight. Let's go, baby.
Amari Scott, that was.
Danny Dimes back to throw. Completes it.
That's his guy.
Oh, man. I like this start.
That's his guy, Darius Slayton. I like the early look.
Getting going for the first down for the New York Giants at
Sean,
the 44.
Spread already down to 7. Money line already down to 200.
Kramer, you've already gotten a request to say Bundesliga.
Bundesliga.
This is like some ASMR stuff going on here. Daniel Jones under center. Hands it off to Saquads. Picks up 5, we'll call it.
Should have went to the left.
6, 2nd and 4.
Great opportunity to plug Das Bundesliga show, which Billy corrected me. I was calling it the Bundesliga show, but Das Bundesliga show. Episode 5 just dropped last night. Billy is on an absolute heater. Go smash that subscribe button.
Jones under center. Hands it off to Saquon. Nothing there.
Makes me think of a good, if you like a good submarine war movie, Das Boot. Came out in the 80s. I highly recommend.
3rd and 6.
Das. What was that song by
Du
Ram?
hast.
Du hast.
Du hast.
Du hast me.
Du hast nicht.
Huge 3rd down for the Giants here at midfield. Danny Dimes out of the shotgun. Back to throw. They're drawing up the screen.
What is this bullshit?
Great open field tackle by the Steelers, and now the Giants will be forced to punt.
I don't like that play call. You don't do a screen on 3rd and 4. You know what I mean?
Had Ingram up top. That's the worst part.
Kramer, we got MB36008 wanting some insight on the UFC fights. Where could he get that?
It turns out we have a website, sportsgamblingpodcast.com, and we have writers. We have ones that specialize in the UFC, like Jeff Fox.
All nose beer qualified.
Yeah, we don't hire anyone who's not nose beer certified.
Roethlisberger, empty set.
Why does he still have a star?
It's been a while.
Oh my
Jesus!
God.
Somebody almost got $25 just like that.
Say, turnover is loading.
Dangerous throw by Big Ben.
He looks. I mean, he's just so dapper looking in that helmet, shaved beard and all.
He slimmed down a little bit this game. Give him a little cred.
Yeah, no way he's been losing weight in quarantine.
Yeah,
that's not something Ben Roethlisberger does. 2nd and 10, heel kick out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Has time. Checks it down.
Look, this cookie cutter nonsense not going to work, Sean.
No, they're not seeing a great offensive game plan so far for the Steelers. Samuels with the catch, but only 2 yards, bringing up 3rd and 8.
So people complain they can't see us. Now we put a little square on the screen, and people are complaining they can see us.
They probably just want to zoom more into my beautiful face, Kramer.
You just can't win for losing.
Yeah.
Roethlisberger back to throw.
Get
plenty of time.
Flag.
Deep down the middle of the field.
Holding.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Bring it back.
Juju Smith-Schuster, is it coming back? It
is. Let's go, baby. Let's violate quarantine.
There we go, buddy.
Or social distancing.
3rd and 18.
Come on, get it. Oh, here we go.
Get there.
Another complete. This time, another completion. Out to the 20.
We will be talking about that play, Sean. That is a huge.
That's going to come back and haunt him.
Huge swing for the former vet. Speaking of loving America, former Army, I believe, veteran. Maybe an Army Ranger even. Can we confirm that? Neither one of you paying attention? That's cool.
I'm sorry.
I was reading some of the chat.
Left tackle on the Pittsburgh Steelers, former Army Ranger.
Oh wow. Takes a shot. Let's get a little cheers here.
If we're gonna do that, we should say special shout out and rest in peace to one other Army Ranger, Pat Tillman.
There you go. Shout out to Pat Tillman, friend of Jake Plummer, friend of the program. Danny Dimes checks it down to Saquon Barkley.
15. Oh my God. Will Hernandez out of nowhere.
I like these old looks.
Picks up 8.
It's just the darker blue, Kramer, that just makes it just kind of badass.
Is that what it is? For me, I'm not sure.
The red stripe, maybe too.
I don't know if it's the color of the uni more than it is just the color of the helmet.
Yeah, could be.
I guess it's all the same.
Daniel Jones out of the shotgun, hands it off to Saquon Barkley. Huge hole up the middle.
Go.
Into Steelers territory. 1st down at the 45.
You know what we haven't seen in any of the Giants game we've called is that, and that's a flat out Saquon goes for 200 total yards game. We need that today.
In one of the games we called with Saquon, actually, like they didn't go to him much. I think it was the Dallas game. I think it was the Dallas game to start it off. The second game, I feel like he got a lot more touches. Oh, okay.
Completes it to Saquon Barkley. Picks up a couple.
I think it's Slayton, Sean.
Oh, Slayton, my bad.
And that's a good sign.
I actually lost one. 2nd and 11.
Is he dead? What happened?
He's frozen in time right now.
Oh no. No, I think it's got to be Slayton and Ingram. We need to see them involved in the passing game. They're really the weapons. Shepard and Tate more of the decoys.
Jones back to throw. Oh, throws it wide open to the tight end up the seam.
2 receivers right there.
And that's the former Falcon.
How do you pronounce that last name? Toilolo with the 1st down.
He's a big hog molly tight end, like Dave Gettleman likes.
It just sounds like a guy that June Jones potentially coached in high school.
Shout out to JMass97. Oh my God, I wasn't going to bet any more sim games till I heard SGP was broadcasting live.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you remind me of Ace Ventura right there. Super style kicker. Call your grade, call your high.
To the end zone.
Oh my God.
Dangerous throw. Should have been intercepted. We're trying to give away $25 in free play, and Daniel Jones trying to do his part. They just couldn't come down with it.
Tell me Sean didn't remind you of that. And Ace Ventura, when he's like, Super Style Kicker 4-year grad. Call your high. You know what I mean? He's trying to get out every fucking second.
Einhorn's a man.
2nd and 10. Not the most politically correct movie in hindsight. Play action by Danny Dimes to the end zone.
It was a better time.
Ooh, another near interception.
We're really trying to give money away.
Where do you think Jimmy Mack stands on that? Huh?
Yeah, he seems. Jimmy Mack seems old school. A lot of ways, a lot of reasons.
God bless that guy.
3rd and 10. Giants at the 26. Will they come away with the touchdown or any points?
No, you know how it works. I get robbed. They kick a field goal.
I'll take a field goal right now.
I'll tell you who got robbed. Steelers backers. That touchdown's going to come back
Okay.
around.
No, that's a first, right?
No, it is
That's
not.
a fucking first.
Oh God!
Picks up 9.
That's
4th and 1 at the 18.
That you're right, because that was the worst that could have happened. Because he did have a first down.
Can we get a challenge, please?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
4th and 1.
God.
Field goal unit coming on.
Wow.
35-yard chip shot for the Giants. It's up and it's good. Giants score first.
Jesus.
I think we're gonna need LT to come out at halftime.
Steelers. Rough start here. Had that touchdown taken off the board. That's the difference right now. Giants done a little bit, but certainly not enough to really start dominating in this game. Updated number, Kramer. Let's take a look at it.
Hold on, Sean. I apologize. I was hitting little reverb in my ear. It was driving me fucking crazy. Giants plus 6.5. Again, still plus 200. Feels a little disrespectful. 43.5 is going to be that total.
Lawe is really going at us, including Colby saying, "Kick out the middle announcer, dude." Is wearing a long sleeve shirt watching football.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I didn't realize that was a faux pas. Out of the end zone to the 25, down to the 26. We'll call it. That's where the Steelers will take
How about
over.
we kick out you because your fucking name's Lawi?
Colby, you don't address people on the other side of the fourth wall.
1st and 10. Big Ben hands it off, getting the running game going.
Come on! Beautiful cut. Beautiful cut.
Juking backwards. Connor still picks up 8, but he had room to run.
If you are commenting on the database looking dirty, I mean, you should check out the college experience.
He's not wearing his bandana that he took from his dog. If you watched the episode yesterday, and he looks relatively clean shaven.
Yeah,
so.
I actually shaved recently.
We're sorry. I'm sure
showered too.
I'm sure you're sitting in your room in a suit,
Big Ben under center,
watching a simulation.
Yeah, we need to get our Blazers so they stop calling out our
I do want to
wardrobe.
get those Blazers, man. I got to work on that.
As
man.
much as I agree with you, Colby does look like shit. You can't make fun of Colby.
Lawe
He's
says,
here for us to make fun of.
I love you guys. Love you too, bro.
Did I not get enough sleep? Do I have the Van Gundy eye bags going or something?
Oh no, another penalty here for the Steelers. 3rd and 1. And now it makes it 3rd and 6. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun.
It's getting hilarious.
And the bells
it's
are
getting
ringing.
hilarious in that chat room.
Completes it for the first down to Juju. Breaks
what
it
kind of tackle is that? Who the fuck is that?
into Giants territory
Number
at the
20.
46.
Number
Get
20.
Julian Love off the field. Bring in the rookie McKinney.
Yeah.
That was tremendously bad.
Kramer, can we get a MG count? We got people asking.
3 times 5 chocolate covered blueberry. That's 15.
Wow, light night. 1st and 10.
2 times 10 peanut butter cookie.
Okay.
Jesus, does it taste like a peanut butter cookie?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
I fucking love peanut butter cookies, but I'm not gonna fall for your death trap.
I'll get you one at halftime, Colby.
Brazen Gator fan
I gotta drive home, dude.
has entered the chat. Brazen Gator fan and salute.
Oh.
Let's get a little cheers going
Double cheers.
to Brazen Gator fan. All the friends of the
Hell of
program.
a good American.
2nd and 10. Empty set. Big Ben. The leg kick.
Just the
Bullet pass.
Oh, he dropped it. He
Oh
dropped,
my God.
almost picked.
He had it. Jarred loose there.
The pass rush for this Giants team is like they can stop a running game, but they can't get to the quarterback. Updated numbers, Sean.
Yes.
7 plus 7 for the Giants, plus 200 still for the money line. Not much change. The total is now 45.
And what did we bet it at? -8. 2 units at -8. 3rd and 10. Big Ben back to throw. Short of the sticks. Oh, God damn it.
Look, you're throwing to NC State trash. You're going to get NC State trash.
Oh, look at you.
Samuels picks up 6. Hate the conservative play call. Like, throw it down the field. What are you doing?
They pretty much nailed it. They nailed it on Omar.
This Steelers team is insanely frustrating. And they're going for a 57-yard field goal here at MetLife Stadium from the left hash.
Touchdown right here.
Field goes up. It has enough leg.
No.
Almost. Not just short.
Bounce.
Wow, that was a crazy ricochet off the net.
Huge play.
Dude, that was amazing for us, Kramer.
First and 10. Giants take over at their own 47. Great field position.
What are you doing, Barkley? Okay.
Gets some pressure. Gets rid of the ball.
Colby,
completes.
I've noticed that was Golden Tate, by the way, Sean. But I've noticed that Saquon kind of sits there, and then the last second he dives over.
He was killing me at first. I'm like, he's some type of.
That's the biggest weakness in his game. Pass
malfunction. Ooh,
shut up.
Ooh, shots fired.
I mean, it's just nonsense coming from him.
Daniel Jones under center, I formation. Deep handoff to Barkley. Not
what is 39 doing on that play? 39 does nothing on that play. He stands up the entire time.
Penny, I mean, he was actually a pretty good contributor for the. I don't know. The Giants still carry a fullback.
I love that.
Lawe commenting on my lifting regimen. The guy in the gray works out his forearms like twice a day. That's thanks to the perfect push-up. Highly recommended. I actually got the generic perfect push-up. Still gets the job done. Play action, interception.
Oh, someone just got $25.
Who made that interceptions there, Colby? Who made that pick?
Trey Edmonds. And who are we going to give the $25 to?
Mr. Tremaine Edmonds from Virginia Tech. $25. We're going to see a hokey emoji. Let's see hokey-based emojis here, and we're giving out $25 free play.
Who coached him in college?
That was Bud Foster, baby. You know the story of him being at the draft there for his brother, who was a high pick for the Buffalo Bills. And Trey he wasn't ready to be picked. He was in the bathroom. The Steelers came up, traded up, picked him late in the first round.
That's a good thing, man.
Absolute Steelers safety. Tons of penalties in college.
Delayed handoff, nothing there.
Look at this, swarming to the ball.
Connor, what did he do? Lost 4 yards, 3rd and 14.
You said you got the generic perfect push-up for a generic personality. You know what I mean? Fucking around.
Wow. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Look, anytime, someone came at me, so now I'm just dishing it out everywhere.
Yeah, you're on tilt.
All I wanted to see was a turkey. So apologies, Boofer T. Justice. Joko Inns, you are the winner of a brand new $25 free play over at mybookie.ag. Whisper MyBookie Madden, and we will get you sorted.
3rd and forever for the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Ben out of the shotgun.
I mean,
has time.
Oh,
deep down the sideline, and now another interception.
Boom.
Boom. All right, do we go Lake Tahoe?
Why Lake Tahoe?
Isn't that where that alleged crime happened? No, is that
how about this? How about the way Ben Roethlisberger looked after crashing his motorcycle?
Okay, or we could do Civil War, because he looks like when he has that giant beard, he looks like a Civil War guy.
Give me a not Harvey Wallbanger. What's the dude? Stonewall Jackson emoji. Stonewall Jackson.
Okay. All right,
Colby,
you picked this winner. I got a lot going on trying to get the other winner. We didn't expect these interceptions to happen.
Stonewall Jackson emojis, please.
Daniel Jones back to throw, completes it to
Saquon
Barkley.
Let's
first
go,
down
Saquon.
Into Steelers territory.
We're getting some. There's a few that I really like here. I love the third eye.
Is it the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to go with?
No. Hang on. Keep going down. I'm gonna give it some time to breathe. Stonewall Jackson.
Let's go, baby.
Anytime's under center.
Junior Ram 520. You are the winner.
Oh, which guy? Who?
Junior Ram 520.
Got it.
You are the winner of the Stonewall Jackson contest.
Completes it to Golden Tate, picks up 6, 2nd and 4.
Leave that off the resume when you're applying for a job.
Please.
Once won a free play in a simulated Madden chat.
#Legends only.
Saquon Barkley gets blown up.
Fucking Carnell Lake
That's
back
not
there.
realistic.
Palomalu.
It's Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. 3rd and 2.
It's just not realistic. Oh boy, so much doing, so much happening.
Heavy set. Danny Dimes under center, 3rd and 2. Giants up 3 here. Weird move there.
What the fuck was that?
Checks it down, doesn't get the first.
He looked awkward that entire play. It was like some type of a gimmicky rollout where he rolled the
completely all over the place with the fake play action.
Well, I think the ball is supposed to be facing the other side.
Kramer, is it time to switch your jersey up? Even though
no, I'm not switching. I'm feeling good.
Oh, here we go.
58-yarder. Love to see this from the left hash.
God damn it!
You got this.
You got this. And it's well short.
Jesus, he's fucking garbage.
Didn't even get it out of the end zone.
This is horrible.
Now the Steelers take over at their own 48.
I apologize for this game.
No one wants to score in this game right now. Looking great for underbetters.
Louise says, "Can we get a GoFundMe for the guy in the middle to get a computer?" Look, I don't need a computer. Yeah.
I don't know if you know.
The CPU is a neural net processor.
Guy has a neural net processor.
A learning computer.
Why would a computer need a computer? 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger out of the gun. Checks it down.
Oh,
nearly intercepted.
Dude, this is a crazy game.
It was almost a big six.
This is an insane game.
The one big positive play got called back on penalty.
Yeah, it was like an 80-yard touchdown too.
It was an awesome play. Huge 3rd down again for the Steelers. Neither team wants to score here. Has time. Running back picks up the pressure. Completes it into Giants territory down to the 35.
They're in field goal range.
He can fumble.
Deontay Johnson with the catch.
Updated lines over at mybookie.ag showing the Giants +6.5. Really been holding strong around the 7 point. Back to +225 on the money line. 37.5 is the total. It might be time to buy the over, Sean.
Lawe asking if we can do Coke on Cam.
No. Nose beers only.
Yeah. Nose beers. Stay tuned for halftime.
Right,
I think it's time to crack them out.
Much like putting Stonewall Jackson awards on your resume is not going to work. Either is us doing blow.
Yeah, well, maybe for you, Colby.
Oh yeah, it's true. I am unemployed.
Nick Velvet.
Yeah,
it needs to get more mysterious.
Well, Nick Velvet's not here. He's elsewhere right now.
2nd and 9.
But
trips
Pick
up top.
Dundee is
Roethlisberger with the hard count. Hands it off. Plenty of room to run. 1st down and more. A 12-yard pickup by Jalen Samuels.
Sean, I feel like this is every Giants game. And the line has since moved to 39.5, or I was going to advise the Kramer gang to buy the over. It's moved past that key number of 38, Sean. So I think I'm going to hold.
1st and 10 at the 23. Going in. Roethlisberger has time. Checks it down to the running back. Oh. Samuels picks up a handful there.
Keep going to this NC State trash. It's just not going to work out for you if you keep doing these little checkdowns. What are the odds Roethlisberger misses a game this year?
Even money?
1,000,
right? When's the last time he did a full 16?
2nd and 5. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. 4 receivers. Delayed handoff to Samuels. Plenty of room to run. And now it's 1st and goal for the Steelers on the move.
Magic Man Blanco says, "Who do you have winning the college tournament that kicks off tomorrow?" Well, East Carolina's not in it, so it's tough for me. Sean, how about you?
I'll go. I went Baylor. I picked Baylor in my bracket. A little bit of an upset.
Okay,
Sean, I might be able to show the bracket at halftime. Maybe we'll pull it up.
That'll be fun. 1st and 10. Hand off to Samuels again. Picks up a handful.
I mean, I'll be honest. This is one of those halves where the Giants haven't really done a ton. Steelers feels like they've done a lot more. But between that holding call and just stupid field goals, this is key for them. They got to get a touchdown if you're a Steelers backer. They should have a lot more points. You don't like this though. Empty backfield.
Yeah. See Roethlisberger to the end zone.
Dude,
almost.
that was like a 4-yard Hail Mary. There was like 30 guys there.
What was that play call?
Yeah.
That was everyone was jammed in one area right there at the 3-yard line. 3rd and 9 from the 9.
Welcome to UAB says, shocked ECU didn't make the cut. Well, Look, every once in a while I do a rebuild, but you know what? One thing we don't do, welcome to UAB, we don't shut our football program down for 5 years.
Oh, wow. Roethlisberger to the end zone. He's got his feet in, and that's a touchdown.
Come on.
Let's go, Juju.
Challenge that.
Challenge that.
What do you want to challenge?
Oh, look at this guy.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Oh, booth review.
Ah, there we go.
Show us an angle.
Plays upheld.
Son of a bitch. How did we not get to see what they see?
That's all right. I think the Kramer gang is going to get a great opportunity to invest. God damn it. All right. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling like I'm probably late on the over bet now.
No fooling stacking the money green. You're right, MB36008. I am the man. I am Sean Green, aka SG, aka the Sim God. Kramer, what's happening? Your team falling apart. You're lucky it's not 14-3.
These
the number
59-yard field goals, they capitalized off one. We didn't capitalize off ours.
I know it's true. The number still not moving much. +7.5, +250 for the Giants, -500 for the Steelers. 40.5 is now the total. Wow, only a couple points change after a touchdown. If they score just one more touchdown, we're looking at 23 for the second half to get there. Let's go over, Kramer gang. 40.5
out of the end zone to the 20-25. That's where they're taking down at the 26.
Hey, Sean.
Daniel Jones and the New York Giants, 1st and 10.
Hey, Sean, George Moosington wants to know how many teams are in this college football.
16.
Okay, there we go.
One day we'll get to a 32 team, but for now, 16 teams.
And it's a legit, honest playoff.
It is.
I know you never heard of that or seen that on the Division I college football level ever.
Colby, it's really hard. They brought in PhDs like Dr. Pepper, and they couldn't figure it out.
Got Dr. Pepper.
And all you got to do is go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. You can see the bracket. You can enter your bracket for a chance at $500. All that and more. Saquon Barkley.
Can we get a block?
TJ Watt just threw that man down. No regard for Saquon Barkley.
Look, we were a yard away. That was
Sean.
That was bound to happen.
If the Kramer gang did not get in on the pregame +225, I would advise a +250 buy here too. I'm already in on it. I actually had +255 pregame. It looks like, but +250. Take it if you want.
Everyone can do a bracket. Daniel Jones almost intercepted. Dangerous.
I'm going to break something. I keep wanting to throw something and just visualizing me hitting the camera and screwing everything up.
And I just chatted a link to the bracket so everyone can hop in there, get in on your chance to win $500. Besides all the money you can win betting the Sims, of course, at mybookie.ag. When you use the promo code SGP, get that sweet deposit bonus. Interesting punt there at the 20. Has room on the sideline. Can't take advantage. Now Steelers have 3 timeouts. 5:38 left to go in the first half. They have the ball. Let's go.
Do we bench Danny Dimes?
The Kramer gang, the fade Kramer gang, must be moving the market because it's +300 now.
Oh, big blitz coming. Everyone's got to be open. Okay.
Wow, they brought the house. Couldn't take down Big Ben. Look, Roethlisberger and the Steelers get a first down.
Look, here's my problem with this, Sean. Is Big Ben's a vet. He's a vet.
Sorry,
Sean showing off those.
You should have done the first down.
How many plates you throw up, bro?
I throw up a ton of plates. That's why the government shut us down.
Shout out to Alyssa.
Shut down
plates.
the gyms. I was throwing up too many plates. Triggered a Department of Defense response.
Department? Is that what I heard?
I've been drinking, Colby. Hand off. James Conner.
The CPU is enrolled in a processor.
How would we not use that yet?
That's beautiful.
6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4.
Beautiful right there. A learning computer.
Oh, Concept talking shit at the Concept. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in our whale section.
Yeah, please.
2nd and 4. High snap, delayed handoff. Steelers will lose yards on that carry. 3rd and 6.
Shout out to AJ Smith. Wanting to know what the Kramer gang bet is. The Kramer gang has Giants money line +250, +8 pregame, and over 40.5.
Isn't AJ Smith the former general manager of the San Diego Chargers?
Look at you.
Came over from the Buffalo Bills, I believe.
Empty set. Roethlisberger with the heel kick. Wow, he was wide open.
touch.
Couldn't get it to Juju.
Like he's a Bronco heel kicking.
Guys, Perfect time to mention the Brat Stop, the official brat place of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. They got cold drafts, cheese curds, and some of the best brats in the state of Wisconsin since 1961. Make sure you check out the Brat Stop whenever you're in Wisconsin.
And be sure to check our Jim McMahon podcast Monday, because I guarantee you Jimmy McMahon stopped through the Brat Stop and definitely went to Plowtown with a few of the women.
Jimmy Mack was a amazing podcast guest, right up there with Joe Theismann. 1st and 10 from the 20. Ooh, completes
Get
it.
it.
Has
Come on,
room to
dude.
run.
Fuck, man. It's those 9-yard slants. Stop. Get that shit out of the offense. All right. What's worse, the 9-yard slant or the bubble screen?
Dude, I would take 9 yards. Why are you angry at 9 yards?
The 1 yard never works. The 2nd and 1 or the 3rd and 1 never works. It's like hitting at like a 10% chance.
It's 1st and 10. You pick up 9 yards. You should be happy, Colby.
No. That's what the game wants you to think, Sean.
Daniel Jones. Oh, completes it for a 1st down.
That's his guy. Just go. Oh no.
That's his guy.
Darius Slayton is down.
Cue that X-Files music.
Right after Kramer says that's his guy. Down goes Darius Slayton.
Oh man. See, the game wants you to think that 2nd and 1 is good. Always bad. Look, even when you do get a 1st down on 2nd and 1,
The equipment's smoking over here, Sean.
you still get.
Whoa.
Players
It's getting a little foggy here in the broadcast booth. Kramer probably enjoying some of that Cushy Dreams CBD. Go to cushydreams.com. Promo code SGP, 15% off.
For my back.
Daniel Jones under center. Saquon the lone back to throw. Completes it for a 1st down into Steelers
That's
territory.
what I like to see, but they still went with that quick
Such an
slant.
easy play. Now they're in the danger zone.
Shepard.
Cute. Do we have any Top Gun music ready to go? We got to get that going.
Drippy'd win wants a shout out. You got it, bro. What's up, dude? Happy Friday. There's your shout out.
Is Top Gun the most homosexual movie of all time?
I formation. Hands it off to Saquon. Down goes Saquon.
By the way, another thing, pulling back the curtain a little bit, I made sure to frame the studio cam to show out, give Sean's just side angle gun situation the best possible angle. I know he's very proud of the plates and the pre-workout.
There's a real shadow there that you don't. that you don't see.
For those of you who knew Sean, Sean when he was younger,
we were taping the Jim Mack episode, and I actually was going to do some push-ups before the podcast, because that's kind of like the camera trick. You do push-ups so you're look ripped as shit, but I don't need them.
and I like that.
Complete to Evan Ingram.
Slayton goes down. Ingram's got to step up now. He's very good in this game. It's very inconsistent whether or not they go to him in the Sims. Occasionally he'll have like a 10-catch game.
He's like a young Mark Bavaro.
You know, the first Sim I ever watched, I watched the Giants score 42 points. I don't think they've scored 42 combined points.
I don't think it's in a few years.
Completes it.
Wow.
When's the last time the Giants scored in the 40s, Kramer? Really?
Come on. They put up 40 against the Eagles last year, I think.
Really?
What? No. Sterling Shepard with the 1st down to the 10.
I'm betting they haven't scored in the 40s since like they probably got there with Eli at some point.
1st and 10 from the 10. Danny Dimes.
Touchdown.
Yes. Touchdown. Golden Tate.
Baby, let's go Kramer game.
There we go.
Giants put 36 up against the Dolphins last year. 41 against the Redskins. Suck it.
Last year?
Last year, December 22nd. Fuck off.
What happened? That had to be Haskins' first start.
They put up 17 against the Eagles both times.
Fuck off, Sean.
Extra points up and it's good. They put up 40 against the Eagles. Come on, Kramer. You don't think I'm going to know that?
I am kind of shocked.
Kramer's on tilt. He must be smoking that Rage CBD. We need to get him some Peace CBD.
I am shocked that they actually scored 40 last year, Sean.
Their offense has moments. The problem is their defense, and we'll see if Big Ben can take advantage.
And their coaching.
Well, you got the trifecta, the holy trinity of Joe Judge.
Oh, right. Don't make me stand up.
Freddie Kitchens is not a guy you bring in to solve problems. You know what I mean?
Freddie Kitchens, Jason Garrett, and Joe Judge.
Can we just play the?
It's like the Ocean's 11 of shitty coaches.
Can we just play the hypothetical?
Who's the wheel man? Who's the second story guy?
Freddie Kitchens obviously was hired for a reason. Was never going to be successful with that team, that locker room, that hype.
Freddie Kitchens is the type of guy that's like a neighbor, a deadbeat neighbor that you invite over to finish the rest of your pizza.
Well, so exactly.
I mean? Like,
he levels back to where he was at his peak. Just calling plays, not coordinating an offense, calling plays. I expect big things from my boy Danny Dimes.
Ben Roethlisberger completes it out to the 31 timeout. He's the guy. If you're in a softball league, he's always the guy getting the keg. He's like, don't worry, guys, I got the keg. I'll bring it back. I already got my own pump. He's cleaned it out. But that's Freddie Kitchens.
I like that.
I don't have to play the whole game, so then he's just keeping an eye on the keg. They give you 2 innings to catch it. That's it.
He'll send you a text.
My knees are flaming up.
He'll send you a text every game day saying, "Hey, kegger," afterwards. You know what I mean? I get it, man. It's protocol.
Let's go, boys.
Roethlisberger back to throw. Completes it for a first down.
Damn it! Where's that?
7 yards off. What is
Fucking
this?
Blake Martinez.
That's all right, Colby. What's happening here is they're just shredding their
bleeding the clock.
timeouts.
I never really trust guys named Blake. Also, Blake and Ross. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
I just don't trust them. I feel like they are slightly homosexual.
Oh wow,
Colby, Jesus
What?
Christ.
Oh my.
This is a
goodness.
podcast of
Not that
tolerance.
there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying I might not trust it. They might start hitting on me. You know.
Well,
You're so irresistible. Roethlisberger back to throw.
I believe I've told you my Barry Sobel story.
Yes.
Yeah.
He completes it to Jalen Samuels across the 40.
look, guys. We should, just so people don't get offended. Colby, he was part of me too. He sucked Kevin Spacey's cock. No big deal. Like, we're past it. That's why he makes those offensive comments.
It was actually a wannabe Kevin Spacey.
It's
it was
all
like
right.
a B-list. It was a B-list movie with
It's
Lorenzo
past
Lamas.
it. Like, he
Normally
Yeah.
when people suck a dick in Hollywood, they have success. Colby chose
It was
an alternate route.
It was Kevin
Perfect.
Fahey. It wasn't Kevin Spacey.
All right. So what just happened was the perfect sim situation for
They've
us,
used their
Colby.
last time out. We're totally screwed as Steelers backers because they're not gonna, even if they get into field goal range, they're not gonna have enough time. God damn it!
I see the fish sticks are making their round. I can
First and
appreciate
10.
that.
Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. Checks it down. You got to bring out the field goal unit now. They're not going to. That'll do it for the first half.
We really got to know this
Wow,
game.
we got lucky,
the
Colby.
ins and the outs. We did.
We got very
fortunate.
lucky. All right. Well, hell of a first half. My Giants have a chance for the first time in a long time. Sean, looking forward to see what the second half number
Pause it,
is.
Kramer?
This is not the rodeo of the first time.
Normally the expression is "this isn't my first rodeo," but you took a different angle on it. You zigged when everyone thought you were going to zag. Fen Flynn saying you guys are so used to how stupid the Sims clock management is that you don't even mention it. Well, I mean, I feel like we were calling what was going to happen.
And did you tune in last night when I just got absolutely fucking destroyed by sim shit?
Well,
Essentially,
and I'm excited to see what kind of sim action we see in the college game with a couple more games, seeing what kind of things they do right, things they do wrong, you know?
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but you know, college football is always going to be better than the NFL. So
Yeah, it's just the game is 7 years old. I mean, I hear you, but the game's 7 years old, so I'm going to assume they solved some things in 7 years. Maybe they regressed in other areas. Not surprising based on what we've seen in Madden, but I don't know. I'm stoked. Sean, we have a late game too today. We will be calling the game after this, starting at 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 p.m. on the East Coast. The Titans head to the Broncos, much like Monday Night Football Week 1. This is the doubleheader. Titans head to the Broncos, where Drew Lock and the boys are +4.5, +160 on the money line. Ryan Tannehill -225 on the road. Early season game. I don't like this. I don't know if the CPU Titans will have the wins yet. Will they
both
be in shape?
teams were disappointing in Madden Mayhem.
Total was 45.5. That's right. Broncos and Titans both ousted in the first round.
Both teams were.
Sean, who do you have? You have the Broncos, right? Home dogging it.
Oh yeah, home
He's
dog.
playing black- he's playing
Elevation.
blackjack
The
over
Kramer
here.
gang, we are on.
He's playing blackjack over here.
We are on. Well, hold on. I'm going to talk to you then, Colby. I'm on the Tennessee Titans because of course, I'm going to back all Ryans.
Hashtag tighten up.
Part of being on the Kramer gang is supporting all Ryans.
I thought you were gonna back the
Tannehill.
fact that you went to Murfreesboro and like went to a White Castle and shit yourself or something, right?
None of that.
My bookie tweeted out that graphic of the most popular chains
That was
for
horrible.
each state. That was, I mean, it was
Really bad.
created to create arguments, and certainly mission accomplished.
It worked.
I mean,
Social
how was
media
California
graphics.
not in and out then?
California was Denny's.
Come
Like,
on.
what
What
the hell
the
are you
fuck?
talking about? In Los Angeles, there's one Denny's. There's like 9 in and out.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Denny's
It's like in fucking Kansas. When I go to
Denny's-
Kansas, you eat that. at
Denny's is something you give to people to punish them. You don't reward people with
What?
Denny's.
You go Denny's or IHOP.
I mean,
for
I'm a
shitty
Perkins
breakfast?
guy.
Yeah.
I would go to like a local greasy spoon over either of those. But
But I'm
Any
saying,
greasy
you're-
spoon.
dude. You do stand up. You get out in the middle of the
Yeah.
country.
I would go
and-
to an IHOP.
You would over Denny's. I think I might
Over
go
Denny's,
Denny's.
yeah.
It's close.
Denny's or
for me to-
Waffle House.
Oh, I go Waffle House
Yeah.
over all three.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, Waffle House is fucking legit.
Wow. Okay. Second half number, Sean. -6.5 for the Steelers. Wow. Continued disrespect. -300 on the money line. Giants +180. 23.5 is the total. As I pointed out when we took over whatever we took over 40.5.
Weren't we
40 and a
talking? Weren't we talking about revealing potential? I don't mean to step on you
hold
there.
on.
Yeah.
14.5 is the Steelers team total. Giants is 9.
Yeah, 14's the team total for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Pound that. That is my lock of all locks.
Oh no.
For the
double,
second
the
half.
triple greeny lock.
14 points. I mean, they're moving the ball up and down the field. And this Giants defense, I don't know how they've only let up 7 points. They had that.
Wow.
They had that deep touchdown that got called back because of the holding penalty.
Oh, that's not nice.
Our guy Alex Crouch 93 saying Denny's is not in Kansas. Okay, fucking Golden Corral, something. The point is, and I'm not trying to shit on Kansas. I'm just saying, well,
Wow, Colby, you're really shitting on Kansas.
well,
I
when you
love
get out
Kansas.
there, you don't really have choices. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Like I was stuck there for a while, a couple days. I had like fucking Cracker Barrel, Golden Corral, Taco Bell, and I want to say like Bob Evans or something like that.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the college football tournament kicking off Saturday, 8:00 East, 5:00 Pacific. I just chatted the link there in the MyBookie Madden chat. You can go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. We're doing a bracket challenge, $500 to the most accurate bracket. Kramer, let's walk people through the bracket.
Well, give me a second, and I'm gonna get it up on the screen. Hopefully, you all right, Sean?
Yes, I am.
He's got that Rona.
Got a hair in my throat.
Been hanging out with the
gonna
Alabama,
get a little bit of
the
water.
Alabama roster. What do you got going on here, Kramer?
I'm
Should I
trying
just keep talking restaurants with the
here
fans.
we go.
Huh?
I'm getting to the point, so I can show this.
So what do you guys go with best breakfast? Huh? If you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, chain
Chain only.
wise, yeah,
McDonald's. Easy.
it is
right?
pretty good, man. For chain, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, I feel like Mickey D's is the place to be. I mean, what do you go IHOP over Denny's, Kramer? I think I might go Denny's.
I would probably go IHOP. Denny's is pretty gross to me.
But I know both are gross to me.
All right, so I got to figure it out. I think let's show,
Boofer T Justice
let's
says,
show this bracket.
"Who has your favorite onion rings?"
All right, so we got the bracket up in front of you. This is the Sports Gambling Podcast Network college football tournament. What a creative name! And we have 16 teams. As we said earlier, we will get to 32 eventually. Easy criteria, right? You're winning your conference, you're in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we had 6 at large. 10 FBS victories was the criteria. And sorry, Alabama.
Well, that means when you play Sonoma State,
Doesn't count.
yeah.
All right, rapid fire in order of the games and when they'll be played starting this Saturday, June 6th, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 5 p.m. on the West Coast. LSU, winners of the SEC, hosting Miami of Ohio, winners of the MAC.
Is it the Red Hawks or the Redskins? Because it used to be the Redskins when I started watching.
The nightcap Saturday, June 6th at 10 p.m. on the East Coast, 7 p.m. on the West Coast. Utah, an at-large from the Pac-12, hosting the winner of the AAC, Memphis. Sunday, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Oklahoma hosting winners of the Big 12, hosting Boise State.
That's
winners
the one you circle. That's
of
the one
the
you
Mountain
circle
West.
Right, that's the rematch.
And the nightcap, Georgia, an at-large, the 4 seed, hosting Cincinnati. An at-large. Wow, 2 at-larges playing there. That's going to be an interesting game. Following weekend, the 13th, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, Wisconsin hosting Notre Dame, both at-large. Love this Midwestern battle. The nightcap, Clemson, winners of the ACC, hosting anointed winners of the Sun Belt, because Appalachian State, unfortunately, on probation for
too many nose beers,
for the fact that they weren't a Division I team in 2014 when this game was created. So University of Lafayette,
the Raging Cajuns,
that's who Clemson's taking on. And the last night of the first round, Sunday, June 14th, starting at 8 p.m. on the East Coast, Oregon, winners of the Pac-12, hosting Baylor, an at-large out of the the Big 12. And lastly, Ohio State, winners of the Big 10. They take on Florida Atlantic.
The Lane Train,
winners of the Conference USA. Really looking forward to this wrap. Just off who is the team that you think can shock the world and win this thing?
Baylor.
Sean's all about Baylor.
I took Baylor to win it all. Matt Rule is still with Baylor in this tournament because we're using the 2019 roster. They were my crazy outside long shot to even get into the college football playoff, and they were so close. They had some great wins. I mean, when we were up at Wazoo, a big upset win. So that Baylor team is frisky. Look out for them to make a run.
And again, all of the information, this bracket, this tab that I'm showing now with the team ratings, and this schedule and spreads tab, all of this is available over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. Also, that's where you can find the information to enter the contest. What's the prize, Sean?
$500 cold hard cash.
$500,
not credits, not anything. It's a PayPal that I'll be sending directly to you as soon as it ends. Magic Man Blanco talking some smack. Ducks going against the Green Gang. Okay, they're a 10 seed. They're at large. You know me. I'm a hashtag Degin only at heart.
And if we talk to our guy Mike Leach, a duck against a bear, Sean, who would win?
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
The contest, the bracket contest spreads will not matter, but as you can see, I don't know if these are up yet at my bookie, but I can tease the openers.
Yeah, we got the Saturday and Sunday night spreads up, don't we?
They are?
Right?
Okay.
All right. I don't know if they're
Saturday
up on my bookie,
sure.
but we have inside
Saturday
info.
is, right?
Yeah, I have. I'm going to show that. I'm going to show the audience real quick. We have some numbers. We have some big numbers, but this should be fun. All right, guys. I think it's time to start the second half. I solved a lot of problems, a lot of world problems here. How do I get this off the screen? Okay, there we go. All right, Sean.
We're somehow winning this game. I'm loving that. We're 0 for 5 on third downs and winning. How the fuck is that possible? I mean, look at that.
H-Town 51974. I'm going to fire a drone at you. That's not very objective of you. Why have conferences? Why have a regular season, sir? Why not have? Fuck is going on in this place? Anyway,
What did he say?
he's talking shit. He's trying to say he should have just taken the top 16. No.
Yeah, because that's
Otherwise-
subjective. Because it's first off, there's preseason rankings which fuck up the whole ranking system.
Hold on. I'm okay with his logic if conferences don't exist, but that's not the case. They exist. Crown the champ. He's in the playoff.
But there should always be guidelines for any fucking
Sean,
playoff.
Yes.
Can you ask for emojis, please? Because I think it's time to get started.
Let's get the second half going. Throw some emojis in for Kramer, the emoji queen, so we can move on and get the second half going. Steelers, my -8, not looking great, but they can pull this off. Steelers offense just got to get going.
And shout out to me for figuring that out on the fly. Wow.
Shout out to you, Kramer.
All right, let's go. Saquon, make me a believer, bro.
From the 1, 20, 20.
He could break it, Sean.
And 29 is where he's taken down.
Will we see a quarterback fumble? We've already seen
two picks. Yeah, delayed handoff.
Oh boy,
Saquon has a hold.
Oh, come on.
break one tackle,
it's
bro.
like June John says, we'd set up the running back to make one defender miss. And when you have
Barry Sanders, yeah, it's, don't even put Saquon in that same breath.
I mean, that's a great story about how they retired Mike Singletary.
First and 10 at the 43.
Where do you listen to that?
Sports Gambling Podcast.
Boom.
What is going on?
Here we go again. Jesus, whenever he does that like crazy fuck. He's like a fucking robot. He's doing the robot.
When he does the spin move, it's always horrible. Second and 10.
Oh, fuck.
Still, Steve Will Dotton. Asking where we're located. Los Angeles, California. Second and 10. Danny Dimes out of the shotgun spin move. Checks it down to Barkley.
I don't think he caught that.
That's probably good for you guys because he would have lost yards.
Yeah.
Third and 10.
Well, we're not from Los Angeles, but we reside in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'm originally from outside Philly.
No one's from Los Angeles.
Yeah. No. Colby's from the DC area. Ryan's from disgusting New Jersey.
Trenton makes, the world takes, bro.
Third and 10. The armpit of America. Daniel Jones out of the shotgun. Feels pressure. Spin move. And down he goes.
He's like a fucking. He's just like a deer in the headlights back there, dude.
You know what happens when the spins start. Unless you're Deshaun Watson.
Just look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is he doing?
It was always going to go down like that.
He's dancing. He's dancing right now.
Fourth and 18. Giants bring out the punting unit.
Get him a hula hoop, says Madden 420.
That would be pretty awesome.
Kramer, you did a lot of hula hooping in your day, right?
I mean, I've done it recently. I don't know if you.
You got two daughters. Yeah. That goes with the protocol, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Wow.
Fumble!
I thought it was gonna be a fumble, man.
But I'm not gonna lose to them.
Down goes Big Ben. Huge sack by the Giants there, taking them back to their 3-yard line. Second and 16 for the Steelers.
I'm with you though. You got to show the youth. Like the youth has to fail some to like really. That's what I think Jim McMahon was really trying to get to.
A little bit of a rocking chair moment.
Play action.
Safety.
Get there.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Massive deep ball down the sideline. Oh, and he catches it. Juju holds it down.
Who is that?
A Hail Mary to the 41-yard line. Are you
Sean,
kidding
I got to
me?
tie my shoe.
Hey, tell DeAndre Baker. Tell DeAndre Baker, what the fuck is he doing?
Well, that's how he lost $70,000 on Madden. Probably playing the Steelers.
Tell him to go get a job as a fucking baker. All right, because he can't play cornerback.
First and 10, hand off to Samuels. He's got a little bit of room to run there. Nice seam. Picks up 8. We'll call it. Second and 2.
The nose baker.
They don't like James Conner in this game. It bothers me.
The CPU is a neural net processor.
He does have. He must have Jalen Samuels in there as the third down back. Only explanation.
What? Every play's not fucking third down, Kramer.
But it's like shotgun becomes like their pass catching back or whatever.
Trips to the bottom of the screen.
Counter trade.
Hands it off to Connor. Room to run for the learning computer himself. Down to the 20. Wait, was Terminator's real name? Wait, James
John
Connor.
Connor.
Was this? Okay, yeah.
But it still works. He's the Terminator, man.
Yeah. The Jets had a guy called John Connor, right?
His name was it was a fullback.
But John Connor is the guy sent back in time. He's not the Terminator.
He's the kid, Edward Furlong, essentially.
Yeah.
Right?
Can we get a turnover, Colby?
Connor.
Can we get some turnover?
I mean, we had an opportunity when Roethlisberger threw a fucking Hail Mary.
You know what? I think it might be time.
Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Do you have anyone cool? Where's the Lawrence Taylor? Like that's one that's like a badass.
Oh,
I mean, you heard Don Beebe say he's
keeping
a
his feet chopping. Connor picks up only a couple. Third and 6.
Do you not own a Lawrence Taylor jersey? Okay. Just had to
And
make
here
sure.
comes the Danny Dimes jersey. Kramer already Colby, you know he's playing scared. They're up 3 points, now and he's already changing jerseys.
We might have to go LT in the fourth.
With that jersey on, I better not see any spin moves.
3rd and 6.
Oh my
what are you
God.
doing?
The old throw to the
wide
noggin.
open.
Hit him in the head, right?
All right, Kramer gang, we're ready to get back into this. Let's go. Let's look at the live number over at mybookie.ag. Giants plus 4.5 plus 280. Boy, this is a big kick.
Block.
33 yarder from the left
hash. We haven't seen a block in a while. And maybe because they don't fucking try to block it in New York.
What I was gonna say is
something it's good.
They don't believe in blocks.
We haven't seen any sort of crazy special teams in a while. Man, Madden Mayhem just started with a bang.
There was like every 5 plays, I think there was a block kick. Not really, but I mean every 5 possessions, there might have been.
It's Friday night. What's everyone getting into later?
Is it Friday night? Because I mean, this quarantine, I don't even know what the fuck day of the week it is. How do you keep track of this? Your daughters? Is that what's keeping you honest here?
Yeah, I guess.
Every night's a Friday night.
It is. Fuck it. Let's do it live.
This is the strange part where it takes like 10 minutes to get a kickoff.
Big Ben drove him down. They need to get some more touchdowns though. Come on, guys. Giants return it out to the 29, and that's where they'll take over. Daniel Jones out of the shotgun, trips up top, 1st and 10. Plenty of time, incomplete.
Jesus.
Trying to get to Golden Tate.
My problem with Jones is he was studying Eli Manning for a year or a half a year. You know what I mean?
You learn from the best.
It's just not a good thing to do. You know what I mean? I think that hurts your progression.
Learning from Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2nd and 10.
If it was Y.A. Tittle, I'd say, okay, he'd probably be throwing 400 yards every week.
Colby with a great Y.A. Tittle reference. TJ Watt.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
What? Huge sack, bringing up 3rd and 19.
God damn it. This sucks.
Jake Paquin, friend of the program, coming through. It's helping us out with some graphics for the college football tournament and Madden Mayhem.
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Yeah, what a hell of a
dude's a beast.
American.
TJ Watt gets through again, has pressure.
Got him.
Oh, almost intercepted. Had his hands on it.
Come on, dude.
Couldn't pull it down.
Have my doubts about this guy.
Anyone drinking White Claws? Wanted to know that in the chat.
We got some. I think we got a couple in the fridge. Maybe some Bud Light seltzer. Some leftover party fodder.
Never big into the White Claws though. Big into the Bear Claws. I'll take a few. Take a few Bear Claws though.
Deep punt. Jukes.
Colby's just like a delirious fat guy. I'll take some Bear Claws.
I feel like Madden would really say that.
As played by Chris Farley.
We're playing that.
Will get penetration.
Oh, completes it on the slant. Out to the 43. The Steelers are on the move.
When's the last time you had a Bear Claw, Kramer?
That's it. I need to get
James Washington with
Lawrence
the catch.
Taylor's got to come out here.
I know.
Bear Claws are delicious.
You don't see him that often anymore, do you?
You go to the right donut places, Colby. I don't know what kind of donut spots you're going. They probably have like, oh, we're going to put Skittles on top of a donut. No, just make a donut good.
Yeah.
James Conner, plenty of room to run.
That's true. You know, that is so true.
Into Giants territory at the 44.
My ex-girlfriend took me to some like donut shop in Portland. That was the most ridiculous.
Voodoo Donuts.
Yes. And it was just like, it tasted delicious, but it was like so over the fucking top.
Do you remember that Crumbs Bakery?
Yes.
I used to play in a card game occasionally in LA, and one of the guys who was involved.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. And he
James Conner down
Taylor?
he goes.
Did you bring him into the game?
Loses 5.
The CPU is in neural-net processor.
And he used to bring over these like R&D cupcakes, and these little, and I'll never forget this like stereotypical Italian dude just being like, "Bro, you put a fucking Snickers bar in a cupcake. It's fucked up." I'll never forget that because it's true.
Dude,
like, if I want a Snickers bar, I'll get a Snickers.
There used to be a great one on Las Palmas.
I'm old.
You
Fuck,
used
I'm
to
old.
live by one though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
That place was legit.
The tranny stop.
Yeah, man. Trannies and fucking.
You can get a cream-filled crawler over there.
Yeah, you can get cream and cream.
Yeah, I don't know if you want the Boston cream pie from that donut shop.
Double.
3rd and 9.
I'll take a double extra tall.
Jelly filled.
Oh man.
Oh, here comes the
Look at
Lawrence
that.
Taylor jersey.
Look at that.
Kramer's just desperate
He's
right
switching
now.
teams yet again, which he's been known to do.
3rd and 9. Empty set for the Steelers. No faith in his defense.
Come on, get there.
Complete.
Damn it.
The ball to the tight end.
Who is
Ebron.
that? Who's that on defense right
Is
there?
that Ebron?
52
Or no? Am
No,
I
it's
wrong?
Ebron, I think.
Yeah, it is
no,
Ebron.
I'm saying on the 55 on defense. David Mayo. I mean, what's with all the food names here, huh?
I know. I'm getting hungry.
You prefer mayo on a sandwich, Sean?
I like mayo. I got no beef with mayo. 1st and 10 at the 27.
You're a man of a quality thread like this.
No, that is dope. That's a classic. Lawrence
Completes it again to Ebron.
Lawrence Taylor is what good football is
It's
all
a
about.
proper Mitchell and Ness.
He'll break people's legs. Friends of the program. He'll break their legs.
There was not. I mean, there's nothing better than randomly just throwing on old Lawrence Taylor highlights where he's
my
throwing
God.
quarterbacks
He's
like
such
they're
a
his little
maniac.
brother.
2nd and 6.
But dude, let's be honest though. Some of those moves in today's NFL, they wouldn't even allow it. Some of those plays where he like grabs an arm around the Lions quarterback
Snell
and just throws
Jr.
him to
picks
the
up
ground.
1. 3rd and 5. If you want to hear about his victim, Joe Theismann, check out our podcast. Ended his career. 3rd and 5.
That was a great podcast though. Joe Theismann.
Class act.
Yeah, great guy.
Roethlisberger has plenty
God
of time.
damn it.
Why are we rushing
Checks
just
it
3?
down wide open to the tight end. Is that Ebron again? It is into Giants territory down to the 9.
Who's the
1st
defensive
and goal.
coordinator? Who's the Freddie Kitchens of defense? Hello? Who's their DC?
I'm sorry. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
On the Giants?
I'm thinking of
He's
4
milligrams deep.
Empty set.
things. I'm trying to manage shit.
Steps up in the pocket to the end zone. Did he catch that? He did.
Jesus.
Juju
damn it.
Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown catch.
He's dancing.
Should have been 3.
He's doing a snow angel.
Should have been 3 if it wasn't for that penalty right now.
Wow, Colby, we're getting the hose job.
Wait.
Wow, that was a great one-handed catch.
Sean, what was 14.5? Was that the total you threw out
Yeah.
for the Steelers in the second half? It's looking good. It's looking good.
Already got 1. Or no, they were. What was the score at halftime?
They were down 10-7, right?
Yeah, so they've already had 10 points. They just need 8 more. Yeah,
I'm complimenting you. You can't even let that happen.
What do you mean? I wasn't fighting you. I was trying to do the math.
I'm trying to clarify my correctness.
I mean, you can't be rushing 3 defenders on Roethlisberger. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a rookie. This is a guy who's been playing in the league for like 20 fucking years, and you just can't do a 3-man rush. He's gonna dissect you.
Kramer, is that? I mean, you preemptively put on the Lawrence Taylor jersey, even when the game was tied.
It wasn't
just
working.
No faith.
It wasn't working.
How's the LT mojo going?
No, it still could work out though. I like this mojo with the LT. I didn't feel comfortable sitting next to a Daniel Jones jersey.
Wow, the kicker came in. Did you see that?
I can appreciate that. By the way, check out Sports Gambling Podcast on Instagram. Just put a great clip up on the BYU punter blasting a Boise State returner twice in the same game.
TJ Watts. Check it down to the tight end there. Not much going on. It's Eric Tomlinson picked up 3.
You guys doing the 10 p.m. game, Sean?
Yes, we are.
That's what I am.
10 p.m. East,
Chopper.
7 o'clock Pacific.
Oh, what?
Titans Broncos.
I have to work more.
Delayed handoff. Oh, room to run for Saquon. This is a very Saquon Barkley game. Couple good runs, but just not helping the team at all. 1st and 10 on the 44.
You mother. Fucker.
I mean, when you look at great giant running backs, he's behind Tiki Barber. He's behind Rodney Hampton.
Tiki Barber.
He's behind LaShawn Johnson. Where do you?
I mean, if Tiki doesn't open his fucking mouth, he's one of the greatest Giants ever.
That really hurt his case there at the end. It's kind of like McNabb, where not really the stuff you say in the press isn't really helping your legacy. 3-yard loss by Barkley, 2nd and 13.
He was so arrogant to walk away from the game, and good for him for doing it. But then it was like to go right into get into the media industry and
knocked up an intern right away.
Yeah, like it's like, oh man,
save that for year 10, Tiki.
Like at least McNabb was doing like chili commercials and became an alcoholic. I can appreciate that.
Colby, what's going on with this play calling? Freddie Kitchens is failing me.
Shepard complete, 3rd and 14 though.
You know, Freddie Kitchens was the starting quarterback at Alabama when Hal Mummy, after 75 years of losing,
I can't hear or think right now. This is too real right now.
It's still real to me. 3rd and 14.
Getting Jones
Morris back
references.
to throw. Feels some pressure. Checks it down to Saquon. Spin move. And
Did
of
he
course,
break one tackle?
well short.
Why is everything
well
just
short?
He has no vertical passing game essentially.
Kramer, let's take a look at the updated numbers.
Let's do that, Sean. 10? Oh my goodness. Plus 630? That can't be right.
They're only down a touchdown at home. They're 630 dogs.
What
Horrible
was that?
punt. Horrible punt.
Oh.
Who's Kramer? What are you doing? You're on the sticks and you're still having the Giants lose.
Oh my God.
First
Plus
and 10
3.
at their own 30. Hands it off. Huge hole up the middle.
This defense.
Jalen Samuels picks up damn near 20 yards. First and 10 at the 47, and the third quarter comes to an end.
Plus 10. Plus 300. 40 is the total. God
Time for the Matt Dodge jersey. I like that reference.
Just kick it out of bounds.
Seriously.
Roethlisberger, empty
He
set.
is an East Carolina Pirate.
Wow, what's going on here? Some crazy ass play. Did you see all the receivers run backwards? Jesus. I feel like a 2-yard loss was the best case scenario. That was a serious Madden glitch. Thank God. Harrison 228, not excited about the Titans Broncos matchup.
Really?
I'm kind of actually interested.
Yeah, Broncos.
We love betting Broncos early season home
Maybe
dogs.
I'm not excited about reading Harrison 420's messages. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck his number is.
I like Harrison 228.
I like George Harrison.
Don't misappropriate the 420, bro.
You're a big Marvin Harrison guy, aren't you, Kramer?
That guy is gangster as all-time gangster.
Hey, I'll only say positive things about Marvin Harrison. I don't want him to murder me with an antique gun.
He's a Philly guy. That's why I always kept you
Philly
at a distance,
strong.
Sean.
3rd and 3. Steelers into Giants territory. This is big for the spread. They call the screen.
Yes.
They can't get it off. Damn it.
Love it.
Will they kick a field goal?
No. What is that, a 69-yarder?
All right, Kramer gang. What are we doing? Guys, talk to me. What should we invest right now? Should we get nuts? Take a little plus 300?
Let's do it. Let's do it. 300? We can score a touchdown right here.
Coley's literally getting out his phone, going over to mybookie.ag, using the promo code SGP.
Who's the backup quarterback?
It's plus 250 now, Colby. We're moving markets.
Freddie Kitchens?
Yeah. Jesus.
All right. Well, he's not.
Jared Lorenzen needs
Here we go.
Jones back to throw.
Yes. Go.
Oh, Jesus. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? 87.
Oklahoma wide receiver.
I told you these guys are all pussies.
Slayton.
No, that was Shepard.
Oh, sorry, Shepard. I always get them confused.
Look, there's only one good Sterling, and that's Sterling Sharp.
Oh, I think you're gonna say Donald.
That's
Sterling.
a touchdown, dude. That's a
Colby's a huge racist.
Colby, that's a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 43.
Why does he step out?
Look, Donald Sterling, good business guy. $12 million buy for the Clippers, sells it for $2 billion.
You know what when Donald Sterling was insanely racist because his girlfriend was having sex with Magic Johnson, and his issue was that Magic Johnson was black.
No,
Not that he has HIV.
Never dropped the N-bomb though. Never dropped the N-bomb.
So again, you're defending Donald Sterling.
Colby,
I didn't mean to go after your guy.
I'm a Clipper fan. I'm not going to root for the Lakers.
2nd and 9, completes it over the middle. Saquon Barkley
Yeah, seriously. Colby coming in with some serious hot takes. First, he thinks John Elway's better than Tom Brady, and now
I'm 100% on that. And after listening to Jim McMahon, I feel even better about John Elway on being better than Tom Brady, because he played in an era where you got your ass kicked as a quarterback.
Live number +7.5, +250 on the money line for the Giants.
Oh, completes it over the middle.
I'm gonna
Giants on the move here.
I'm gonna go to Instagram. Go to Sports Gambling Podcast Instagram, because I'm gonna show you. Because to me, you show the tape. The tape doesn't lie.
Tape
doesn't lie.
Darius Slayton with the catch into the Steelers red zone at the 14.
Boomer T. Justice says John Elway never kissed his son's mouth.
That is a definite check mark in his favor. Handoff up the middle to Barkley. Nothing there. 2nd and 8.
Bowser saying, "Put me on timeout." Who's the best quarterback all time? You're gonna say Roethlisberger? You fuck. I love you, Bowser.
Neil O'Donnell.
Yeah.
2nd and 8.
The Jets gave him like $20 million. Great signing. You had Jeff Blake on your roster. You're just like, hey,
what are they doing?
Hand it off to Barkley.
Oh, that's a horse collar. Fuck.
Damn, just step right over him. 3rd and 4.
Jim McMahon wouldn't like that comment.
Wow.
Nick Foles is the greatest quarterback of all time. Great point. A Fritz Poker. He beat Tom Brady. Therefore, he's the greatest.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That proves my theory that like Tom Brady's not that great of a. How many Hall of Famers did he play with? Like,
TJ Watt has room.
Get there.
Yes.
Did he catch it?
Sterling
he caught it and he's in bounds. That's Golden Tate.
Oh, okay.
That's Golden Tate. You guys are just let me do the heavy lifting on the numbers for the receivers.
They're all irrelevant because they're the Giants wide receivers and they barely see the ball.
1st and goal from the 2.
Colby's feeling
it'd be really horrible if they turned it over here. Daniel Jones calling for the ball. Hard count. Hand it off to Saquon. Nothing there. TJ Watt takes him down to the 4.
Well, when you mathematics say, Sean, when you start a play at the 4 or the 5, when you're at the 1, it lessens your chances of getting into the end zone.
It's not a smart shotgun. I've never been a fan. Really, have never been a fan of the shotgun run in the red zone.
No, I mean, in the red zone, never. But I'm saying,
goal
like,
at the 4. Another shotgun run and another tackle by TJ Watt.
Fucking trash ass.
What
offense.
were they thinking?
Freddie
3rd and goal from the 8 now.
He couldn't coach himself out of a fucking paper bag.
You would call a draw play in a paper bag.
Colby, you got to bring some positive energy. Your negativity. Sit up straight, posture up, bro.
Hey,
body language.
Do you have a Pepper Johnson jersey? I'll throw it on. All right.
3rd and goal.
There we go. He's out of bounds.
Touchdown!
They're gonna challenge this.
Wasn't his right foot?
I think his right foot's out of bounds.
These guys are slurring. They must be talking about you, Colby.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
What are you talking about?
that's a touchdown.
Actually, I think
baby.
it was
I
a
feel
touchdown.
great right now.
Oh,
That
beautiful.
is a touchdown.
Beautiful catch by Golden Tate, Jersey native.
Jesus.
How are they going to cover the 8 right now?
They're not. Everything all right, Sean? How are you feeling?
I'm not feeling great.
Are you relaxed?
I am not relaxed.
He's thinking about some bear claws. What he's doing right now. Anyway.
He's mid-cycle, so he's sweating a little bit.
Were you a Pepper Johnson guy or a Carl Banks guy? Or just Lawrence Taylor there, Kramer?
I loved LT. Carl Banks was probably.
That defense was nasty.
I would say Leonard Marshall was another guy I really liked.
Had a great corner, Everson Walls.
Marshall was the guy who put Joe Montana down for good.
That was amazing. And that's one. And look, and I'll even say.
But Colby, again, posture up. Let's not focus on saying negative words.
I'm a negative guy by nature. I'm Irish and I'm drinking Jameson. That's just going to happen.
+4.5 for the Giants, +160 on the money line. Shit's getting real, guys.
It's still real to me. Steelers take the ball out of the end zone. Under the 25.
Let me pick up the sticks. All right, I just entered the cheat code.
Big Ben under center.
Was it like the Contra? Oh my God. Is that Martinez?
Trying to get another $25 free play out there. That was close.
I've been instructed via Twitter that Diggity is asking Ace Blazer to unblock him.
Wow. Was there some drama going on?
Jesus.
So I don't know what happened. Diggity Dog requesting to unblock him from Ace Blazer.
You guys fucking?
I don't know. A little drama behind the scenes.
I've had a few girlfriends have had to do the whole block thing.
Listen, don't mix business and pleasure.
Samuels picks up 6, 3rd and 4.
This is a dramatically big play right now, Colby.
I like that analysis, buddy.
I'm on top of shit right now.
Wow, Ace Blazer saying he's not getting unblocked. What did he do? 3rd and 4. Roethlisberger deep down the sideline, overthrew it. What the hell, man? Come on.
Duck. What a duck. Look at him fucking.
His neck.
Bring in Duck Hodges.
His neck hurts. Maybe it's that CTE he's complaining about. Meanwhile, he crashes a motorcycle without a fucking helmet on. What a hack. So what's the story? What's his backline? What happened? I want to know. I'm into this chat room right now, Sean.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Giants try and return it. Not getting much.
He has showed a little bit of wiggle. +3.5, Sean, is the number. +115. We're getting a serious opportunity here for the Giants. Come on, Barkley.
Play action.
Play action. I like this though. I like it.
Oh.
You know what I've
Well
noticed?
covered.
I've noticed, Kramer, is that when the passes go past about 7 or 8 yards,
It's tough.
he never really completes them.
That's the scouting report from Colby.
He throws a nice deep ball. You're lying. I want to see him go deep.
Me and Freddie Kitchens should have a powwow.
Wheel route to Barkley. Where is Barkley?
Empty set.
Tight end drag every play.
Wow, you got to block
he's
TJ
getting
Watt.
blasted. Son
Let's
of a
go.
bitch.
Fuck.
I told you that went past 8 yards. I just said, don't throw it past 8 yards.
Who we giving the $25
Duck
to?
Hodges emojis. Duck Hodges emojis.
Quack, quack, Mr. Ducksworth. To the end zone.
Shit. Oh, there we go. Who is that?
Wow, that should have been a touchdown. He was wide
Bradbury
open.
Island is dangerous during
Game ball nominee right now.
That was a horrible throw by Roethlisberger. God damn it, Big Ben. What are you doing?
All right, Colby, you're on the duty. You got to pick the winner.
2nd and 10.
We do a little scroll? It started up
From the 40.
Oh no. Damn.
Hands it off to Samuels. Plenty of room to run. Gets the first down at the 28. Steelers are gonna need to score quick here to get this cover.
Fen Flynn.
Oh, Fen Flynn.
Whisper. Are we Whisper and Sean? Is that the deal?
Whisper in my bookie Madden.
Okay, Whisper my bookie Madden. Fen Flynn sounds like a guy who's wrote a novel or two.
Hand off again to Samuels. Goes backwards.
No,
for some
Fen
reason.
Flynn's like the character in the novel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jack Doyle. I guess that's a character too. Fen Flynn's like an adventure. You know, it's like
I love Concept 101's optimism. Any big-breasted ladies in the house tonight? Whisper me.
Amen.
Under center, play action. Roethlisberger has time. Completes it.
I don't think he completed that.
Quick
No,
question: do they have to be ladies?
You saying I'm
Is it just about the breast, or is it about the lady with the breast? Just a question for Concept. We do have the 18-foot lounge for him, so we can fit plenty in there.
3rd and 10. Trips receivers up top. Roethlisberger to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Still hope for a cover.
Have they played defense before?
Deontay Johnson with the touchdown.
Jesus.
Scones Jones, man. Fucking Scones Jones.
Bradbury Island just got toasted. Scorcher.
They're in a zone there?
Maybe.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Probably.
24-17. Will the 8 points come into play?
No. And the over 40.5. Kramer gang, you can stand up because I think we just cashed that one.
I'm a little nervous on the 8 because of Scones Jones, those past 8 yards.
Alex Crouch has a great point. Had the Giants won a single of the Sims you have started, Kramer?
Yes, maybe.
No.
No.
Greenies, rise up. Let's go, baby.
And it seems to be every time we're watching the game here, it's a dramatic, just heart-wrenching defeat. I'm sure this game will go to overtime and the Giants will lose by 3. Mark my words.
I'm okay with that.
Mark my words. I'm okay with that as well.
41 points. So that adjusted over definitely hit, right?
Yep. I'm cashed already.
Out of the end zone.
By the way, Fen Flynn saying thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome, bro. We're here for the people, honestly.
When you get to the 3rd island, find Fen Flynn. He's a great lad.
Oh, that's good.
Sounds like an RPG game, Final Fantasy. Fen Flynn has the feather you'll need.
Oh, for fuck's
Plenty of time. And he looks to run. Takes a little hit there
I could use more of that, Colby.
Dude, as a dungeon master, how many games have you played where characters are named Fen Flynn?
2nd and 4 for the Giants after Danny Dimes picks up 6 on the run.
It's a personal question.
Sitting back in their 3-4 Steelers. Roethlisberger with the hard count. They got a screen.
Got
called.
it. Oh shit.
Has room to run.
Go to the outside, man. Look,
picks up the first down, down to the 42.
At Penn State, did you do a lot of reading,
Colby.
Sean? Because he didn't read that defense there.
Colby.
What the fuck?
They just got a first down. This is what I'm talking about. Even when
It's
you
a
get
numbers game, though. If he goes to the outside, that might be a touchdown, dude.
even when he gets something, you're still upset. Focus.
Here's what we're going to need as Steelers backers. We're going to need a long missed field goal by the Giants, which they will try.
Sean, anytime he drops back, he's throwing an interception potentially.
Yeah. Spin move.
No.
Dangerous throw, and
Shit!
it's intercepted.
I told you.
And he could go all the way. Oh my God. 30, 20, 15, 10. Oh, you called it, Kramer. You called it. Oh my God. That was beautiful. These Irish eyes have never seen such a beautiful sight. Has that pick 6. Let's fucking go. Madden.
What the fuck? He does a spin move pass. He's like Jordan in the dunk contest over here. What the fuck is he doing?
What's the theme on this one, Colby?
Rudy for the beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful thing these Irish eyes have never seen.
All right, Rudy emojis. Let's go.
Another $25 free play. Are you kidding me? Hey, if you had the Giants, perfect time to win back your $25.
Oh,
Rudy, a friend of Don Beebe, Sean.
Yeah.
that's
Isn't that
great.
wild?
He liked when I called him Rudy if he had 4.2 speed. He enjoyed that.
Colby, you really are a mush.
That is true.
Who you got next game?
Ace Blazer
I will reveal that when they tune in.
Oh,
and of course, Ace Blazer is saying his grandpa met Rudy. I met Rudy, and I got a photo with him. There's a Rudy screening downtown LA. Met Rudy and the fake Rudy, aka Sean Austin.
Here's why Sean is amazing, is that I text him. I'm at like a coffee shop and I see a flyer for it. I text him the flyer, and he goes, "I already been, bro."
My wife had never seen Rudy. I had to take her. Golden tape. Right before the movie started, I go, "This movie is about me."
And you were not married at the time, so that was essentially like, "Would you marry me?"
Yeah, they had a live orchestra at the event. It was great.
Sometimes classic is better. Ace Blazer 12. You are the winner of a shiny new $25 free play.
Now,
over
since we
at
gave you
MyBookie.
that $25, can you reveal what exactly happened in the?
Golden Tate.
Oh baby!
Don't
Jesus.
backdoor this. Come on. Steelers D, stand up. Let's go.
go.
3
Backdoor.
picks, bro. He's throwing 3 fucking picks, man.
East Blazers' grandpa sat next to him at the Bama Notre Dame championship game.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
not awesome.
Not
when,
for Rudy.
when you're like me and have Notre Dame plus 10. Like, oh my God.
He also
fuck
sat
this
next
kid.
to Manti Te'o's girlfriend.
Everyone sat next to her. She's like the town bike. Everyone gets a ride.
Oh, no.
What are you doing, Saquon?
Loser.
Had plenty of room to run. Jukes himself out of bounds. 2nd and inches.
And he puts us in a death trap with the second and
spread
inches.
is on the line. 2:25 left to go in this game. Will they cover the +8? Will they get that back door?
Can't believe we're in this spot right now. Just a minute ago, it was 17-10.
I you know what? I'm here too.
Who the fuck would take Notre Dame +10? An Irish guy who's drunk.
Go deep.
Oh my God, that was another near interception. That could have gone for a touchdown.
No, you don't go deep. You run the fucking ball. We got 2:22 to score. I don't trust
3rd and inches.
I don't trust Scones Jones throwing the ball here.
Daniel Scones. Follow him on Twitter at Daniel Scones. 3rd and inches at the 41. It really looks like the way the ball's spotted. Looks like they've already gotten the first down.
Okay,
Check it down to Barkley. Played it safe.
That's his game. I get it.
Tick, 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 tick.
That's
Take
why
it
they
down
drafted him in the first round, Sean.
Yeah.
Is that they knew a good 4 or 5 yard completion. He's very well capable of.
What do we get here? What do we get here? Do we have time to win the game? I really thought this was going to.
No.
You're hoping for a backdoor cover, and that's your only hope right now.
I didn't take the money line. I could give a fuck about them winning the game.
Giants down 14 at the 38. 2 minutes left. 3 timeouts. So if the clock becomes an issue, they can
Just
call a
go into
timeout.
that prevent defense. Let us get in there. We'll take a minute and a half off the clock. Next thing you know, Big Ben will be in the bar raping chicks.
Has time. Oh,
Jesus, man.
batted
And
down.
he had someone
Another
over the middle, dude.
Another near interception, trying to force the ball to Golden Tate. It looks like he's jerking off. Did you see that? The way he's shaking with his hand. I mean, that looks like a guy who's jerking
And
off.
Sean, breaking news for those who want more UFC preview. I just received a fight show.
Oh,
from Billy Bahate.
Check that out on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network feed, separate feed from our main feed.
Yes.
Completes it.
Don't use a
Golden
timeout.
Tate.
Don't use a timeout. Go, 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 go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
He's
Inbounds at the
dancing.
16.
Don't use the timeout.
He's
Don't use
dancing
the
like he's
timeout.
been to the strip clubs in
They're
Miami.
going to use the timeout. Don't use the timeout.
They're not gonna.
Hurry up.
They're just gonna go. They're gonna go.
Yes. All right.
Come
we
on,
go.
Pittsburgh.
Pass
Get a
the-
stop
Don't
here.
run the ball.
First
Please
and
don't.
10 at the 16.
Please don't run the ball.
Establish the run.
They're blitzing. Someone's open. Shit! He did a spin move. Ah!
And another interception. Let's go. Take it to the house. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy for
you
Daniel
serious?
Jones. And there he is trying to catch him, and it's all over, folks.
It's a
all
fucking spin
over.
move.
Participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
We have it. He's pulled a Scott Tolzien, a game with 2 pick sixes. And that's it. That's it. Are you kidding me? Greeny,
wow.
stand the F up.
Well, the over hit.
Greeny betters are
Fuck
relaxed.
this game. I fucking hate this game. Is it college football time yet?
All right. Let's.
Wow.
The emoji is cheer Colby up. Cheer Colby up. And that's another $25.
Oh my god.
Danny Dimes is he's gonna bankrupt my bookie.
And
And
every time he does a fucking spin move and then he throws, it's a pick six. Every fucking
Sean,
time.
I'll let you pick the winning emoji.
No, I'll
for
let Colby do
for
that.
cheer
That's his
Colby
thing.
up. No one wants to cheer Colby
Yeah.
up.
There better be Colombian cocaine referenced. All right.
Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's really good.
What am I seeing here?
I don't know. That's pretty good though.
Rip Groovin 69. Sounds like definitely someone you'd meet in a sex chat. Rip
Oh, yeah.
Groovin 69. Come forward. You win $25. Whisper my bookie.
Madden.
Madden. Not just my bookie Madden. And we appreciate you.
Daniel Jones completes the Golden Tate
They still have 3 timeouts.
at their own 44.
I don't even want to watch the end. Do we have to watch the end?
We do. We're contractually obligated.
Hey, Sean, was that pass, the spin move pass past 8 yards? I think it was.
That's his weak spot.
I told
Anything
you.
past 8 yards.
This is he's thrown 3 fourth quarter
He's like
picks.
Shaq around the basket. You know what I mean? You can't step out and go crazy.
That's a good ball.
They're gonna
First
score.
down for the Giants, of course.
Do they go for 2?
I should have just pounded the over.
Shepard with the first down down to the 37. Clock
Still not
ticking away.
using timeouts.
They're saving
It's
them.
just hilarious.
Ooh, play action. Everyone's biting on that.
Yeah. Oh,
Completes it.
what are you doing, dude? Use your space.
Shepard down to the 9.
Now
They
they
use
call
the
a
first
timeout.
timeout.
So now they have to recover the onside. You know,
Colby's still hanging out in a world where this game is not over. I love it.
It's not over.
I fucking hate everything.
It's not over at all. Wow, I can't believe it's 38-17.
Dude, it was 17-10 like 5 minutes ago.
Was that 2 pick sixes?
Colby, it's easy to see a tide turn.
Yeah, that fucking tide turned all over my fucking face, dude.
Oh, delayed play action.
Don't do the
Danny
spin
Dimes
move.
feeling the pressure.
Don't do the spin.
Oh
Jesus.
my God! Almost another interception. And if he catches that ball, he's taking it to the house.
Run! You know what? Run the ball. Run the ball here.
Kneel it. Is there a chance they kneel it?
No, I'm still trying. I'm still chasing that 8.
This is a great ending to this game.
I might retire early for the evening.
We got to set a poll on whether or not Kramer shows up for the late game. Daniel Jones back to throw to the end zone, almost intercepted again.
Oh my God, dude!
And I'm not making this up. Like if he catches that, he's gone, right? I'm not seeing things.
If they take another one to the house, this mic is going through that fucking television. I'll tell you that right now. All right,
Team Greenies, stand up.
2 units, stupid play.
Daniel Jones.
This would be
3rd and goal from the 9. Back to throw to the end zone.
Hey!
Oh, wow, what a catch!
wait, we have
Thank you
life.
for participating
2
in the Sports
timeouts.
Gambling Podcast.
Onside kick.
The hell of a catch by Darius Slayton.
We have 40 points in the second half.
Oh, and Kramer, I forgot to tout my Steelers over 14.5 second half
by
cash.
a mile.
I think the defense almost cashed it. Extra points up and it's good. Cutting the deficit to 14 points.
Colby, we got a shot.
Onside kick. We got 2 timeouts to score that touchdown, Kramer. If we get the onside,
I think we got a shot.
we have
And 2
life.
timeouts.
I
Yeah.
think
We
got a
have
shot.
fucking life. Holy shit.
Once
Freddie
again,
Kitchens, you fucking waste of fucking filth, you fat barrel of shit.
you're so
Jesus.
angry. You're so angry, Colby.
Dude, we were about to cover that game, and the spin move pass comes. I said keep it on the ground. We had 2:22 left from the 12-yard line. Keep it on the fucking ground, dude.
Take it out of your franchise quarterback's hands, or so-called franchise quarterback. What a game, though.
No.
What a outright amazing game from beginning to end.
We can get this. He can fumble, Sean. He
can.
can fumble. Hit him hard as fuck right now. Damn it.
Recover the onside kick.
Do they know they can kneel it out?
They do. It's under 1 minute.
Will they call a timeout?
Call that timeout.
Colby, people want to know who are you on the late game. After you're on quite a tear
Look,
here.
I don't want to see my bookie really hurt, so I'm going to
you don't want to give out the
reveal
answer.
that in the pregame. Stick around for the pregame.
Oh, Giants calling a timeout, wanting to drag
We
this
still
out.
got life, Sean.
Any chance they try to run a play?
No, but maybe they can fumble the snap. Has a fumbled snap ever happened in this game?
In the victory formation, Big Ben kneels it. Oh, and Giants use another timeout.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Finally using those timeouts.
Yeah.
Oh, please run a play.
Wow, what are the odds that any of these fans would still be here?
Please run a
In
play.
New York City
They're waiting to the last
or
kneel
New
down.
Jersey. Yeah.
Please run a play. Oh, just glitch. Pick 6, Colby. Glitch pick.
Fumble.
Greeny gang, stand up. Let's go.
I can't believe he's gonna pull this fucking cover out.
What do you mean we won by 14 points?
Oh my god.
That'll do it for the game.
I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit.
Of course, I'm on the Denver Broncos in the late game for another 2 units. My boy stacking the money, Kramer. AKA Ryan Real Money Kramer.
I'm gonna back those Denver Broncos too, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys because they got the guy, Philip Lindsay, the man, the myth, the legend.
I heard that right, Colby. You're on the Broncos?
I am backing my Broncos. Look, John
God damn
Elway.
it.
Look, he's the best quarterback of all time, and he's drafted these. He's probably the greatest human of all time. Maybe, I don't know.
Sean, we lost a couple. We won one. Kramer gang is wounded, but we're still alive. Catch us in, I guess, 20 minutes. 7 o'clock start time on the West Coast, 10 o'clock on the East Coast.
Giants had more yards than the Steelers, bro.
I don't want to hear about it. Sean,
Yo,
take
you
us
know,
out.
The Steelers had more pick sixes than the Giants, Colby, and that turns out to be a bigger stat than yards.
Take us out.
Make sure you sign up for our college football bracket challenge. We're starting the SGPN college football tournament tomorrow night. Stay tuned for that. Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. Links in the chat.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
And for the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green, and he's Ryan.
See you in 20 minutes, Sean.
Kramer. Let it ride.